Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Team of the Season So Far video with me, your boy FIFA 1 HD, where we'll be taking a look and reviewing the 89 rated Neiderlechner card, which is absolutely ridiculous value. This guy is so cheap, really high rated, good league, good nation, and actually very usable. But before we do jump in and see his stats and hear really what I thought about him, if you do enjoy the video, please remember to hit that like button, as that will really help me out, and the subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you have any questions about this card or FIFA 20 in general, ask away in the comments, as I love answering what you guys have to say. So, seeing where we've used him, a team that we've used him in as well, now we're going to have a look at his attribute details and traits. And as you can see, he's actually a really solid card. Yes, maybe not the quickest overall, with the acceleration being a fair bit lower than his sprint speed, but he's not too bad, not too shabby at all in the pace department. Shooting wise, very slick. Good attack positioning, good finishing, great shot power, decent enough long shots, and volleys are also pretty tidy too. Passing wise, he can do it. It's not really his best area. I wouldn't consider playing this guy at cam because he's not quite highly rated enough in the vision and the short passing department, but it's good enough for the 1-2s. His dribbling is also pretty solid as well. Maybe not the best agility and balance, but with the right chemistry style on, as I applied, you can definitely improve those areas. But good ball control, dribbling and composure, and he also has the strength to boot there, as you can see. Good stamina as well, and decent heading accuracy with very good aggression. Unfortunately, no traits, but he does come with a 4-star weak foot, which is always handy on a striker. So now that we've seen those attribute details, guys, let's jump into some in-game footage and hear what I thought about him. So, I must admit, I was actually really impressed by this guy. As you'll see by the amount of goals and the style of goals that he was scoring for me, he absolutely let off a rocket every single time this guy took a pop shot. It didn't matter what angle, the position on the pitch, I always felt like I had a chance of scoring. He actually reminded me a little bit of Team of the Season So Far Mitrovic, who I reviewed in my top cheap Team of the Season So Far cards. And he was just incredible also. Very clinical, made good runs. Yes, not the fastest player in the world, but not terribly slow. He does feel a little bit clunky. He is tall. He doesn't have the best agility and balance, so he's never going to feel like a pure premium pacey striker. But he's got enough pace to get away, and he's got the intelligence of his movement to create space, to get into good areas where he can let off a shot. And all he needs is that opportunity, because he really is clinical, and he scored some incredible goals right past the goalkeepers into the top corner with some very ferocious power. And it didn't matter who was in goal, he was able to find a way past them with absolute sheer power, time and time again. Very clinical. Great hold up play to his game too. Obviously he does have the height, he has good heading accuracy, and very good aggression and strength, so he really can play that role well. He actually reminds me an awful lot of how Van Nistelrooy played, both in real life and how the icon Van Nistelrooy plays in game, whereby he has enough pace to get in behind on the odd occasion, but he just has that pure clinical finishing nature to him. Really good hold up play and decent enough dribbling to really utilise a lot of skills in those attacking areas and prove very effective in those areas too. I loved him. I thought he was really good value. I think his price will probably settle around sort of 40-50k, and for that amount of money, I think you are getting a really solid pick. Most people probably won't use him, I must admit. He probably will end up being SBC fodder for an awful lot of people, but definitely go out and buy him. If you are on a budget and you want a Team of the Season striker for your German team, this guy is not a bad option at all, especially if you like taller players, you like players with a bit of strength as well. He has a bit of everything. He's a really solid card in those attacking areas and will definitely do you a job. So I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe of course too, and peace.